What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And that being said, let's take a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we'll look at the 24 hours market performance, okay, on the coins that we are trading. After that, we check prices in details, okay, which again, a lot of people are still, you know the drill. And right after that, we look at our positions. Are we up? Are we down? Are we in Rec City? Again, like I always say, you are free to do whatever you want with your money. So am I. Anyways, but before we do that, guys, let me set this here. I still remember when I got into crypto. Okay, the first thing anybody, that's why I don't blame you guys. Okay, I don't blame a lot of you who watch my video and come and try to cry about what is going on the price action. Because when I started in crypto, guys, all I wanted to is to get that pump. That's all I wanted to. No more, no less. I remember putting money into Dogecoin. That was the first one I ever bought. Okay. And the whole thing is that being so naive, all I could think of was, you know what? Look at how many coins I'm getting. There's a lot of coins. That's all I could think about. Okay. As time progressed, I started doing research. I started thinking. I started getting into stuff like, okay, what do I want? Do I want just a mere pump, spend that money and go back to my normal 9 to 5? Or do I want wealth? There's a difference between profit and wealth. And that is what separates, that is what differentiates me from a lot of people. That's what differentiates somebody from the next one. Okay, that is why if you check with the market performing in the past few days, a lot of people are desperate, a lot of people are losing money, which again, like I always tell you, the worst thing that can happen to a trader is losing money. That's the worst thing. I tell you guys, I rather miss an entry before I lose money. I don't know about you, but shit, that's me. Okay, so back to what we are talking about. You start asking yourself that, what do you want? Do you want a mere pump, then that's it? Or do you want wealth? As time went by, like I'm telling you, once you start thinking that way, try to answer that question, what will happen is you will start digging into that rabbit hole. And when that rabbit hole starts to get deeper and deeper, you start to understand a lot of things. Yeah, you start to understand a lot. That is why it brought me to Kaspa. Because like you guys already know, you've seen my portfolio. I bought Bitcoin, okay, with the sole purpose. Only one thing, because everybody kept saying Bitcoin was going to go up. And for me, I want to accumulate gold. I told you guys before. Therefore, yeah, I bought Bitcoin with the purpose of, you know what, that price is going to go up someday. Let's say 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, whatever it takes. Once it gets to that price that I'm thinking is going to get, I was going to hedge myself into gold with that. Okay, I don't have to use my own money from my pockets to get whatever gold I want anymore. All I have to do is wait for Bitcoin to get up there, sell it, buy gold, and make sure my wealth is growing, not just pumping, stuff like that. That started like a journey into something on the unknown. You understand? Therefore, I started thinking. It's like not just thinking, researching. researching about, yeah, I can hold my wealth in gold, but there is other ways I can also multiply my wealth. You understand? That's how we started thinking. It led me to the rabbit hole of classifying crypto. Because at first I never knew the difference between a crypto. Okay? I was just like anybody, just looking for the pump and get the money. But it started sending me in a way that I now classify crypto. Meme coin. What does a meme coin do? How much can I make from a meme coin? Is it sustainable? How is price going up? Okay, you swap from that, you go to layer ones. Oh, okay, we have Ethereum, we have Solana, we have this, we have that. Now you start to understand. And then I start asking myself, why is Ethereum behaving that way? Why is the price of Ethereum always doing this? You start knowing. And then digging into it, you come across the trilemma. It's like, okay, Bitcoin, it doesn't solve the trilemma. That explains why some certain things like what we are looking at right now is happening. We go to Ethereum. Oh yeah, Ethereum. Why is it that every layer one that comes out takes market share away from Ethereum? Oh my God. Okay, I have some Ethereum, but yeah, that's a video for another day. Because I have 120 Ethereum. That's what I have, but I staked it. I staked Ethereum. You know, you guys, if you've been around the crypto a lot for a long time, you will understand there were times that the Ethereum Foundation was doing this staking for Ethereum. You have to lock up your Ethereum for certain amount of years, and you getting yield and stuff like that. That's what I did with my Ethereum, and once that contract expires, I am going to sell that thing like it was 1996. That's what I would do. Anyways, then yeah, came on Solana, and when Solana came, I bought Solana. I think it was around $6-7. It was something that low, very low on its beginning stages, and I started having it. It's like, okay, this might be the thing, you know, until one day you wake up and the chain is like you can't. It felt like a rock pool, guys. It felt like I was rock pool. That was my experience with Solana that made me get the heck out of that project. And the good thing is like, yeah, I sold it at, I bought it at $5, $6, $7. I forgot how much, but I bought it really cheap. And then I sold it around 150, 180, thereabout. That's when I sold it. So yeah, again, with my quest of getting generational wealth led me to Kaspa. Again, you start thinking about it. What is a perfect crypto? The perfect crypto is the one that solved the trilemma. Okay, you guys already know. So yeah, on top of that is a proof of work layer one. Now, I said my only mistake was that when it was that cheap, since it was something very new, it's like many people, I was like, you know what, it has a possibility of failing. So instead of putting $5,000 into it, I just put $700. Say, oh, you already know the number one rule in crypto: do not invest money you are not willing to lose. So for me, $700, I was like, yeah, I can afford to lose $700. That is why I did not put much into it, and I just let it ride. Now, going back to the reality, the more you read about Kaspa, the more you start to understand that this thing is the real Bitcoin. Okay, the more you read about it. Now, so thinking about generational wealth, I always tell you guys, you don't need, if you couldn't get it that cheap, you have to DCA yourself in. But guys, you need to make sure you hold 10,000 Kaspa ASAP. ASAP, because guys, Kaspa is about to take off. And when I mean take off, I mean take off. Guys, that's what I mean. So look at everything stage by stage. I know we've been talking about 10 blocks BP, 10 blocks per second, and all this that comes along with it. Okay, I know we've been talking about that, but if you really pay attention, okay, one, I said it before, Kaspa is on testnet. The price action, I mean, you guys are looking at Kaspa right now, is not something that really bothers me. And the reason why it doesn't bother me is that, like I just stated, it's on testnet. Now, if Kaspa gets smart contracts, the TVL starts to build up, ecosystem starts to go off, and then price starts to do this, then yes, that is when I will be concerned. So far, I am not. I'm not concerned about whatever price is doing. As a matter of fact, I am buying even more. That's what I am doing. When it goes, I accumulate. Like I told you guys, my goal with Kaspa is to have 5 million coins, and I'm going to DCA myself into it slowly until I get there. Okay, so now when you start talking about generational wealth, okay, the best thing you can do for yourself is get into a project like Kaspa before big institutional money starts to get into it. They have already started. The other day you heard Grayscale. Grayscale is already, trust me, they're doing something about Kaspa. They're doing it. They will not go public, because if they go public and say, yeah, we are getting Kaspa, guess what will happen to the price? So these guys, they like to fill the bags before normal people like you and me start to do it. Okay, Marathon Digital, guys, I'm telling you, follow that rabbit hole. It will lead you right to the doorsteps of BlackRock. Follow Marathon Digital, trust me, go do your research. Again, it will lead you right on the doorsteps of BlackRock. So yeah, it is happening. And everybody else still telling you, yeah, look at price, or look at market cap, or look at, and I'm telling you guys, pay attention to this. Binance is the biggest exchange ever, okay? Why do they have so much interest on Kaspa? Have you ever asked yourself about it? Why do they have so much interest on Kaspa? On leverage trading it, they're mining it, and stuff like that. And very soon they are going to leave it. They're about to list it on spot. A project that's still on testnet has the attention of Binance this much. Not only Binance, OKX, Coinbase, all of them. Why? Ask yourself that question. We've been talking so many times, and I usually tell you guys, it's a simple thing. Follow the money. Trust me, if you follow the money, you will make a lot of money. Follow the money. And where is the money? Binance, Coinbase, OKX, Marathon Digital, Grayscale. Just follow the money. It will lead you to it. And yet we have people here talking about, oh, this, look at the price. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Ah, blah, blah, blah. And those same people, okay, those same people, I am giving you, guys, in 2 days, the transition will start. We are almost there. The transition to 10 blocks per second starts in 2 days. Now, it's not just gonna be you flip the switch and it goes. You guys remember when we went from what is it called, to the Rusty Kaspa? It took around 30 days or something like that, because the transition is slow and smooth. They want to make sure nothing is wrong. So the transition to the 10 blocks per second starts in 2 days, and it should be complete in 30 days. Okay, that's not just that. While that transition is going on, Binance is about to give the rewards to those of them who mine or whatever they did on the 6th. The 6th is next week. You paying attention, right? Again, like I told you, all the bullish momentum for Kaspa is lining up by itself. Okay, by itself is lining up, and you're about to see that thing start to creep up, because when you look at the charts, the support at 8.5, you guys remember I told you 5% up or 5% down is going to put you right there around 8.5, and we hit it. For me, I think that was the bottom for this move that we started, because when you look at on the how you say it, when you look on the heat map, liquidation heat map, okay, you will see that all that liquidity has been sucked up. That's what you will see. That's point number one. Okay, everybody else who is still bearish, I don't know. And you guys know what I usually tell you: when there is blood on the street, that is the time for you to start piling up on your positions, either on leverage or on spot. Not financial advice. If you go look on the fear and greed index right now, there is extreme fear, and people that make money, days like when the market crash, those are the days that the real money is made. You've been following my channel a lot, and you guys know we make money doing that. And now you having people being afraid of, oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh my gosh, that fear is what market makers do. Because if you go look again, let's just take Bitcoin for example. There is almost 90% shorts right now. People shorting Bitcoin. Why? Because they believe that Bitcoin is going to drop to $75,000. While I'm telling you that if you look on the charts, the bull run has the support and resistance. I've showed you guys this before. If you look at right now, Bitcoin is bouncing on the support of the bull run. That's where it's bouncing. So everybody who thinks like, okay, it's going back down to 70 something thousand or whatever, they are about to get left holding the hot potato. That's what's about to happen. So yeah, you might call me crazy when I say Kaspa goes to $10. You might think I'm a little bit above the normal threshold. But have you ever think about this? If Kaspa goes to $10 million, $10, what will the market cap be? For Kaspa to be at $10, the market cap will be around 250 or even 260, 240, between 240 and 260. I need to calculate that properly. But yes, that will be the market cap. Now you want to tell me Ethereum got to that market cap in a snap, like just snapping their fingers, because they had that ecosystem. Solana got there. Now you want to tell me that a coin that is better than Ethereum, better than Solana, better than any layer one you bring out there, cannot reach to $250 billion market cap in this run? Is that what you want to tell me? Again, it's up to you if you want to believe me or not. But when you look at things, again, go do your own research, okay? But I'm telling you, when you look at the writings on the wall, when you look at Kaspa, and then you begin to look at it, what does it bring to the table? What does Kaspa solve? Guys, I am telling you, it is going to hit $10. Therefore, if you just hold 10,000 Kaspas today, and even if it doesn't go to $10 and you hold 10,000 Kaspas and that thing goes to $5, you will turn 1,500 or whatever that is right now into $50,000. That easy in a matter of months from now. That's easy. And yet everybody's still just like not paying attention to anything. Not paying attention. People are still here like, yeah, we are waiting for alt season. We are waiting for altcoin season when it comes, and this will happen and blah blah blah. Pay attention. Bitcoin went from 107,000 all the way down to $85,000. Why is it that altcoins are not pumping? Where is all the money going? Excuse me. Give me a second. Did you ask yourself that? Now you're not going to see all the liquidities inside Bitcoin. No. Bitcoin is losing liquidity. Where is it going? Why are altcoins not pumping? Again, like I said, altcoin season has started. It depends on the coin that you're holding. Okay, like I said, for me, this bull run and the ones that will follow are now going to be marked, okay, by regulations, by a lot of stuff. And again, the utility coins are the ones that are really going to run. As you can see, why is Quant running? Everything else is dumping, but Quant is running. Ask yourself why. Again, regulations are going to play a lot because the government that everybody wanted them to be into crypto has finally started to slide themselves into it. And once they're going to get into it, yeah. You think manipulation, what you're looking right now is the manipulation is real? Wait until they get into it. Wait until they get into it. And the whole point of this is because I always tell you guys, you want to get in before the big money gets in. You're buying Kaspa right now, 8 cents or whatever price that it is right now, 8.5 cents. Institution, everybody else is still busy looking at Bitcoin because they're still in that little wonderland dream about the Bitcoin strategic reserves. Sooner than later, they will come to realize, trust me, when they come to realize that Bitcoin is not stable, because as you guys can see, it went from 100 and something thousand dollars to 85,000 in just like that. And you think your wealth as a nation, you want to store it into something like that, where Michael Saylor has more Bitcoin than the entire United States? No, guys. Okay, metaphorically, I'm just trying to tell you that there's a lot of people that hold Bitcoin, more Bitcoin, that they can manipulate this price if they decide to dump it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Therefore, Kaspa is a different story. Kaspa, you get into Kaspa right now, trust me. You are getting in a project before the smart contracts, before the ecosystem build, before the total value lock starts to go up. Trust me, man, you're gonna make you a lot of money. Not financial advice. I'm only showing you guys what I am doing. Same goes to Quant. The financial system is changing, like we've always talked about. As you guys can see, the reason why Quant is going up, because the regulations are taking place. Banks are becoming compliant with the ISO 20022. Now, everything is beginning to take shape slowly. And again, once that happens, because again, banks are beginning to offer, we can custody your crypto, we can do your crypto transaction, we can trade your crypto, you can do all that stuff. Again, why and how? They're going to do that with the Quant over ledger. It is, I know I've repeated myself so many times, for a bank to use the Quant over ledger, they need to hold Quant. And not just hold Quant, they need to stake it, because you think an asset is scarce, Quant is scarce. It's only 14 million coins, thereabout. There is not enough to go around. Therefore, they will have to ask you to borrow your Quant from you and give you dividends. Again, 100 Quants will probably give you anything between $40,000 to $60,000 a year. You will see it, and it's going to happen. People here still there, yeah, but price is not moving. Price is not going what? I got a surprise for you guys. Very big surprise. Yesterday I showed you the RSI, I showed you the MACD. I'm not a day trader. I don't do that. I am a long-term trader. But if you look at those two indicators, you will see that they are already starting to reset. Kaspa, any moment from now, will take off. And you will see it. And once this time, if it takes off this time, it's not going to come back down. We're going to look at things like 35, 40 cents. And if you Binance list it, you're about to see it $1 or even $2. You're about to see that. And that train is slowly leaving the station. It's going. So yeah, you're looking for generational wealth and you have the source right in front of you. But because you're looking to pumps, you're looking for meme coins, you're looking for all this stuff that when the regulations really starts to kick in, you will understand what I'm talking about. You will understand, because all these coins are going to see. You think this rate you're looking at right now in the market is the deal? Wait when the regulations kick in full speed, you will see. Anyways, guys, let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Let's go here. First, we're gonna start with our good friend Crypto Bubbles. Crypto Bubbles, come on, right there. As you guys can see, extreme fear. Man, there is extreme fear right now. Everybody's still thinking that Bitcoin is going blah blah blah. Whoa, Pi Network 76%. Yeah, I've been mining this thing on my phone, but oh well, let's see. Extreme fears. What's going on right now? Now, looking at the coins that we are trading on this my Millionaire journey edition 2024-2025, starting with King Kaspa first, you will see for the past hour, Kaspa is down 1.4%. 6.7% down on the day, 20.5% down on the week, 32.8% down on the month, and 49.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.2 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $69.76 million. Next is going to be Quant, the banker's coin. QNT you have here, look at that. Quant is going up when everything else is dropping. That's funny. Oh, sitting flat the last hour, 1.3% up on the day, 2.1% up on the week, sitting flat on the month. And then look at the number I told you guys. 7.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.47 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $90.82 million. Now let's go look at Jasmy, the Japanese Bitcoin, JAS. We have here 0.1% down the last hour, 0.5% up on the day. But again, like I'm telling you guys, it looks like Bitcoin has hit that support. But oh well, let's wait and see. 12.1% down on the week, 26.7% down on the month, and 24.1% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $907.88 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $56.23 million. Now, the high risk, high reward, which is Cubic, again, excuse me, Cubic, here we go. We're gonna pick this guy. You have here 0.3% down the last hour, 6.6% down on the day, 15.4% down on the week, 42.1% down on the month, and 85.6% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $145.75 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $5.79 million. Again, look at that market cap. It's like Cubic is free. That's what it seems to me. But anyways, now let's go look at prices in details right quick. Okay, let's see what sort of price we got going on Trading View. Again, guys, this is oh my god, well, a lot of people are still gonna know. Look at that. Okay, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Quant are pumping utility coins. Like I've been telling you guys, all season is here. Those of you who don't think all season is here, why do you think Ethereum, is it a main coin or is it an old coin? The main coin so far is still Bitcoin, right? Everything else is considered to be an old coin. But look at that, Ethereum is pumping. But anyways, let's go here. Here we go. This is Kaspa on the last hour. Okay, as you guys can see, we're still in the same situation like yesterday. Ribbon still spraying. Okay, price is still going choppy sideways. As you guys can see, we are no longer falling like a waterfall. We are no longer falling on that. As you guys can see, it looks like we are forming a double bottom, like a W, which on the hourly, although I don't trade on the hourly, but this is people like day traders, they can use this opportunity, because as you can see, first bottom, second bottom, and the ribbon still spraying. So this thing has a possibility of forming a W, like one, and then go up two. Now, when it breaks the resistance, which is at 9.3 cents, yeah, the uptrend will be confirmed. So far, as you guys can see, we are going sideways, forming a wave. One, two. You might keep doing this for until Friday or something, but we got the 10 bps kicks in a day and a half or a day and a couple hours. So this I think the uptrend has started, okay? Because this is a double bottom forming on the 1 hour. Now, if we go and look at it on the 4 hourly, okay? On the 4 hour, as you guys can see here, a little bit concerning because the ribbon is still falling, okay? The ribbon still falling. But what is important here that I'm looking at is like, look at where the moving average is. Okay, you guys remember yesterday I was telling you guys the ribbon was way up here, and I was telling you something that I'm paying attention to right now on this Kaspa chart. Let me zoom it out a little bit. As you guys can see, is that first, look, ribbon is way up there. Look at how the the moving average is way up there. Look at how the ribbon has started to spread. Normally when it starts to spread, that means this thing is about to start curving. And when it starts to curve, that means price action is going up. Then looking at the liquidation heat maps, you can see that all the liquidity that was downwards has been sucked in, has been taken. So there's some liquidity, bullish liquidity above, like let's say around 10 to 13 cents. So that's where it is. So I will not be surprised if this thing starts to curve and then it starts to go up. Now, people like me, I trade on the daily and I also trade using the weekly. So if you look on the daily, that's what I'm telling you guys. This thing has bottomed in, okay? This is what I'm telling you about this, okay? Again, look at where the moving average is. 13 cents, right? See, that's another one I'm telling you. And then a potential big W pattern getting formed, because you can see right here, see, that's the one up, two. Now we're expecting this to start to go up. As you can see, resistance at 11.1, they're about to 11.3. So yeah, it is started to go. Now, even if you look at, let me take my phone out and I'll show you again another one, just like I showed you yesterday. I'm telling you that this thing is beginning to curve. Now, you guys know, let me find my camera. I hate to do this on my computer, but for the meantime, you guys will have to excuse me, okay? You will have to excuse me. See, MACD, RSI, see? This is what I'm telling you guys. Look at the RSI. See, RSI is crossing almost. Oh, come on, almost crossing the red line. Is about to go under, and the blue line is about to go above. And this is Kaspa. That's what I'm telling you. This thing is about to start running. And then you look here. Once that happens, here, MACD will turn pink. This, my friends, is on the weekly time frame, as you guys can see, on the weekly time frame. If you look at it on the daily, so I'm telling you, I think it doesn't have that much. Look at the daily, okay? This is the daily time frame. Let me take my, see, daily. Look at it again. See, it is almost crossing, almost touching. So yeah, Kaspa is about to run. Guys, I am telling you this, and everybody else who is being bearish, I think Kaspa has hit the bottom. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking at, and that's why I'm not concerned at all. This is a bull run. Things like this happen. Market goes up and drops probably 5, 10%, 15, 20%, and keeps on going. If you're afraid of that and you think, yeah, we're over with, yeah, you're not going to make a lot of money. And if you think that you're going to get you an all season like the ones before, in which money came from Bitcoin to the altcoins like Ethereum and all the other stuff, you are mistaken. Because if you look at the market, Bitcoin pumps, Ethereum pumps with it at the same time. XRP, XLM, Kaspa, they all pump at the same time. So this market is, this bull run is way different than everything else that you've seen. Anyways, now let's go look at Quant right quick. Again, like I said, it depends on the altcoins you are trading, because for us on my millionaire journey, Quant is one of the altcoins that we are trading. Okay, so let's go look here, and I'm gonna get QNT USDT, this guy. Okay, see, when the whole market is dumping, everything else is going, and I'm telling you, altcoin season is here. Now, this is a classic TA. I've always told you guys, when we break a resistance, you always come back to retest it, right? You guys remember I was telling you guys $105. Quant need to break $105. And what happened most recently? Okay, if you pay attention to this, let me put my arrow here. See, I was telling, when it was dumping, I was telling you guys that this dump was not real. It's not organic. But see, we broke above the first one, okay, broke above the second one, $105. Now price is coming back to retest it to continue upwards. As you guys can see, if you let me zoom it out a little bit. Look at the ribbon. It's still green and it's calling up, right? It is calling up. That means we are about to see Quant continue this upwards momentum. Although I don't put it out of the sight, okay? I don't put it out of the realm of possibilities that this resistance may prove a little tough and we might come back to around that $100 and then bounce from there. That is also a very big possibility, although it's not that high. The possibility here, like I'm looking at, is that Quant is going to break above it, break above the ribbon again, and starts to go up. Now we're looking at $125. That's the next target, okay? If you look at it on the 4-hourly, I think it is even much more clearer, just like this. As you can see, ribbon just turned green. So it breaks out, forming this bull flag. Okay, let's see if it's gonna touch the ribbon and bounce from there. Again, like I said, ribbon right now is around that $100 area. Okay, so it is very possible, or you might see this ribbon spread faster than this and then bounce and keep on going upwards. Again, we are in all season depending on what coin you are trading. That's how simple it is. Now you might sit here and say, no, we are not. Which again, if you're holding meme coins, well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't really know what to tell you. Okay, now I'm not going to spend much time on this because Quant is really going. Or even if you want to look at it on the daily, okay, just for the sake of it, look at it on the daily. Look, the biggest move is yet to start, because look at the ribbon. It's still red and it's still curving up, and we all know, okay, by the time this thing start turning green, Quant will be above that $125. See it? Okay, those of you who knows how to trade signals, you also know I don't use that much, but you can see that Quant is forming a gigantic cup and a handle that is breaking out as we speak. So yeah, it's breaking out as we speak. It has already started. So yeah, if you think you're not in all season, well, maybe you need to reconsider what coins you are holding, because I know what I'm holding and I know the move has started. Again, we still gonna wait until it closes a daily candle above 164. If it does that, Quant is going to all-time high. Okay, and from there we'll get into price discovery. It's about to happen. Okay, it is. Oh well, I'm gonna let you guys figure that one out when I'll be here telling you, yep, I told you so. For Jasmy, my friends, Jasmy is still on the same boat as yesterday. It has not changed, because like I'm telling you guys, Jasmy unfortunately follows Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, Jasmy is gonna do. So yeah, as you guys can see, the good thing here, ribbon, like I told you guys yesterday, you pay attention to the ribbon. Oh, come on. If you pay attention to the ribbon has started curving, okay? But for me, I would not sing victory until I see Jasmy above 2.3 cents, until I do that. But as you guys can see, it's curved, it's squeezing. So this thing should be turning green very, very soon. This is on the 1 hour regardless, okay? For day traders, I don't trade on the 1 hour. I just use that to look at price direction. Now, if you look on the 4 hourly, come on. Let me close this and reopen it again. It's acting up a little bit. Here, let me open this right quick. Now, if you look at Jasmy on the 4 hour, then you will also see the same thing. Okay, you will see something very similar. Jasmy, he started to like, it looks like it wants to reverse, like it is trying to go, and that is something that also tells me that Bitcoin is also about to reverse, because once you see these things happening, it means Bitcoin is showing signs of bullish momentum. Other than also looking at what you call it, when you're looking at the fear and greed index, that everybody is extremely fearful right now, that is when Bitcoin usually take off. But anyways, if you look at it on the 4-hourly, you will also see it right there. Let me take my arrow and you will see it. Look, see, it has started to curve. Price has started to go. Like again, I usually tell you guys, price gets attracted to the moving average. And the good thing about this, moving average is still above this important resistance / support at 2.3 cents. Just like I said, I am going to be a little bit cautious until Jasmy breaks this 2.3 cents. Okay. So yeah, there is nothing I can tell you right now, because like I said, it is really heavily correlated with Bitcoin. And as on the daily, as you can see, yeah, it has started to spread, but it is still falling all the way down. So let's wait and see what happens after this. Okay, now let's go back here. A lot of people, they get afraid of it. For me, whenever the market is like this, it's an opportunity, either on spot or on leverage, whatever you're doing. Me, I usually, since I have my leverage positions already open, I buy more coins on spot. Okay, so down below I do have the Phemex, Margex, I also have Bydfi and Weex exchange. Guys, you can easily 5, 10, 20, 100x your money. Okay, so but before you do that, guys, after you meet their deposit bonus, they are going to give you free money. Please practice, because if you don't practice, you are going to lose your money. And don't say I didn't warn you, because in every of my videos, I try to warn everybody. Be careful with leverage trading. Do not trade without experience. Okay, so anyways, now let's go look at my positions right quick. First is going to be the one on Bydfi. You guys know Bydfi, I am trading King Kaspa and the Quant. Okay, Kaspa and Quant are the ones I'm trading there. On my overall, you guys can see, yesterday I was almost $14,000, but yeah, Quant is taking a breather. That puts me at $12,600. Okay, now if you look at the contracts, see, there you go. Just like I said, Quant was going to retest $100. He's doing that right now. So yeah, if you look at my contracts, you see in my Kaspa, I am still down 62%, which is 4,900. Okay, and then you look at my Quant, I am still down 5%. If you remember a couple of days ago, I was down 30% on Quant. That tells you Quant has started to run. So yeah, please be careful. Don't do like me. I trade at 50x. Okay, that is me. I am a very aggressive trader. Okay, so you can pause this and then look at my numbers if you're interested in doing that. And probably 2-3 videos down the line, I will show you my take profit areas if you're interested in taking profit. Now, next one is going to be Phemex. On Phemex, you guys know I'm trading Jasmy. I am also trading Kaspa. Okay, let me sign in. As you guys can see, due to that Jasmy is doing really bad, my overall is down $8,000. So yeah, but still I'm not worried about it. Okay, the reason is because just like on my Bydfi, you guys know I am a very aggressive trader. As you guys can see, you will see I trade at 50x. Okay, 50x on all my trades. Okay, that's why every little movement the market does, my position will move drastically in either up or down. So please do not do like me if you don't know what you're doing. Looking at Jasmy, I am down 63%, which is $6,500. And looking at my Kaspa, I am down 3%, which is $158. Again, I'm not worried about this. I am okay, okay, because my liquidations are way low. So yeah, you can pause it and then you can look at it if you are interested. Okay, anyways, now let's go look at, last but not the least, my Weex exchange. Okay, you guys know I waited so long because I wanted to leverage trade cubic on this one. Very high, very volatile asset. So please be careful when leverage trading cubic on any exchange. Anyways, on this one I am trading King Kaspa again and cubic, and my overall, as you can see, it is 2,173. So if you look at my contracts, just like the rest of them, I am a very aggressive trader. I trade at 50x, as you guys can see, all of them. Okay, this is I feel comfortable doing it, but I'm not recommending you to do it. Please be careful. Looking at that, on my cubic, I am down 45%, which is $534. And for my Kaspa here, I am still up 13%, which is $161. But anyways, that is not what we're looking at. On all of these accounts that I've showed you so far, be it, you can pause this and you can look at my videos if you want to. But yeah, you can look at the numbers. So let's go back here. As you guys can see, I have on spot accounts, which again, on other bunch of coins, you guys see in my portfolio, I don't have nothing to hide. And on these 3 exchanges, I have 6 different trades. And it's no longer far away, guys. We got 6 to 8 months to go, or even less than that to go. I will show you these accounts in 6 figures each, and you will see. Okay, it's not about anything else. Therefore, like I was talking about before, guys, generational wealth is not pumps and dumps. You need to park your money where it's gonna grow. A lot of people, again, like I will say it, a lot of people are still waiting for alt season, but it's not gonna be like you think. Alt season is already here. It depending on what you are holding or what you are trading. That's why, as you can see, Ethereum, Quant, and a bunch of other utility coins are going up. They are going up. It's not going to be like the previous bull run in which Bitcoin goes up and then finally it tops out, money start to flow from Bitcoin to all this rest of them. No, you see the liquidity right now. Look at it. Look at it yourself. Okay, Bitcoin was 107,000. Where do you think all that money went as Bitcoin dropped from 107 to 85,000? Where do you think all that money went? And why do you think Ethereum, Quant, and the other ones are running right now? See, that money is already there. As you guys can see, as soon as Bitcoin starts to go, Ethereum starts to go, Quant starts to go, they are all moving at the same time. Again, I will say it one more time. Utility coins. Pay attention to utility coins, not financial advice. I'm only showing you guys what I am doing. So yeah, don't say I didn't warn you. Again, Kaspa is showing signs of taking off. Again, it's about to happen because like I showed you, RSI, MACD on the weekly and daily are about to reset. Do not say I didn't tell you. Look at it. All the signs are on the wall. So anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe. We are trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything we just talked about today. And also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded people like you and yours truly can see this information. And again, you never know who you're going to learn from. Somebody random might teach you something new, which I like doing. I like learning things, new things, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you again for watching. Please, please, take very good care of yourself until I see you in my next one. Bye-bye.